Hello class, this is Professor Harmony Kim. The semester is getting toward the end and this is the last lecture video. Time goes so fast. Today, you will study the positive human mind which can lead human well-being. You will watch several videos from YouTube in relation to happiness, rejoice, spiritual strength, and one of the videos is the parable for the true enlightenment. And the last video is the science of happiness. I like to upload these videos directly on this lecture video. However, that is against the law of copy license. So, I introduce only the web address of those videos so you can copy and paste the web address and watch them by yourself. Given that this lecture video is a short length, but actually it should be a long lecture when you complete to watch all of the videos I introduce. Happiness follows the doers of good. Mind precedes all knowable, minds their chief, mind made are they. If with a clear and confident mind, one should speak and act as one's shadow never departing. This stanza explains all that man experiences spring out of his thought. If his thoughts are good, the world and the deeds will also be good. The result of a good thought, words, and deeds will be happiness. This happiness will never leave the person whose thoughts are good. Happiness will always follow him like his shadow that never leaves him. Have you felt calm and happy today? Does each day bring you great happiness? Or does helping others bring joy and happiness? Good deeds bring happiness. Here one joys hereafter. In both ways does the merit make a joy. One joys and one rejoices, one's own pure karma seeing. This stanza explains that a wise person does good deeds. Having done those good deeds, he rejoices here in this world. He rejoices in the life after as well. Seeing the purity of his virtuous actions, he rejoices. He is thoroughly joyous seeing the goodness of his deed. Virtuous deeds make one rejoice. Here one's glad hereafter. In both ways is the merit maker glad. Merit I've made, serenely one is glad. And more one's glad pass to blissful state. This explains that the person who has done good and virtuous deed rejoice in this world. Gone to a pleasant state of existence after death, he rejoices exceedingly. This way he rejoices here and in the next world. In both worlds, he rejoices, realizing that he has done virtuous deed. Now, let's take some time to practice meditation so that your mind can transform into peace and happiness. Right now, how's your mind? It is more peaceful and calm down? Let's think about the ultimate goal of Buddhism. The ultimate goal of Buddhism is fully awakened. Let's read about truth enlightenment. That which is real, they know as real. That unreal to be unreal. Roaming fields of thought well-formed, they at the real arrive. The wise person who is able to recognize the true values leading to spiritual attainment is capable of attaining to spiritual height. Such a person is possessed of right views. Although we know that ultimate goal of Buddhism is fully awakened, truth enlightenment is not easy. Why? Let's watch another video describing the parable of true nature of human existence. Here is the web address of the parable. You can copy and paste and watch it. So maybe we might be similar to this traveler. However, by way of practicing the Buddha's teaching, such as meditation, the practitioner can attain spiritual strength, and this strength is undefeatable. One who fondly contemplates, whose faculties are well restrained, in food does moderation know, is full of faith, who's diligent, that one no Mara overthrows, as wind does not a rocky mountain. This stanza explains that those who dwell on the unattractiveness of sensual enjoyment and live with the senses well guarded and are moderate in eating, they are devoted to the teaching and to persistent methodical practice. Such persons are not overpowered by emotions, just as a rocky mountain is not shaken by the wind. The spiritual strength has been taught by the Buddha, and also these strengths can be proved by scientific research. In other words, the Buddha's teachings can be proved by neuroscience. I'm going to introduce the guest speaker, whose name is Richard Davidson. Dr. Richard Davidson introduced the 4 main areas of scientific research, such as neuroplasticity, second, epigenetics, third, mind-body communication, and fourth, innate basic goodness. Let's hear about his lecture first. It is very worthwhile watching this video to learn how science approaches the Buddhist mind. Okay, Buddhism and science is very interesting in a disciplinary field. I hope you enjoy watching those 2 short video clips. This is the quiz. When you watch the video of the parable describing the human nature of existence, what kinds of animals are appeared in the parable? So please write down the names of animals in the main text box of the email and send them to me. And this is the end of the lecture in this semester, and the next Monday you will have final exam and you will have enough time to find the answer to final exam. So do not worry too much. So thank you very much for taking this course until the end of this semester, and I hope you do well on the lecture final. Thank you.